Hello? Alright, should be live. And Alright, turn that to public, done, save, and let's try and start YouTube. What up, Naziki? You are first, nice work. Let's... Sorry, one sec, chat. Let me answer this. Oops. And there we go. Okay, nice. Oh, I need some music. And mentions of your salty tears. I've had some salty tears while writing C, of course. Yeah. Of course. Who hasn't? Anyone who tells you they've never had any salty tears on their way of, learning C, I feel like they're lying to you. It doesn't really make sense otherwise. Okay, what's up, chat? How's everybody doing? Happy, welcome. Welcome. Hello, YouTube as well. I see you, YouTube chatters that aren't chatting, but you're here. Procrastinating the day way. I was wondering if you give me any advice on my therapy session I have in 40 minutes. You should tell the truth, Dan. That's a good strategy in life and there. Finally, a real programming language. Exactly. What up, Seven? Let me make sure that this is all up to date. Boot. CJ. Boot dev teach. See teach.tv/boot. Yeah, that seems pretty good. All right, nice. All right, so right, I need to do some double checking on a few things here. We can pop up the size for this. Truth and just want validation. Then therapy is the wrong place to go for that, in my opinion. You should try and get advice there from someone, not just have them listen to you. Head to click. How's it going? What up from you? Oh, pretty good. We're getting pretty far in the course. Believe it or not, we're like iterating on exercises. All right. So here's basically where we are at. I should have that going, and this should be going. Yep. Maybe I'll just cancel and stream CPP. There you go. Well, that won't definitely. I mean, it may validate that you hate it. There could be some validations throughout that experience. Whoops. I didn't mean to restart that early. Actually, 23 months. That's pretty wild. I have Stockholm Syndrome with CPV. RIP. True. All right, so let's see. We should have chapter 1, C and memory management. I thought when we did this, excited for the course. Same. I thought incomplete main. Oh, I probably need to reset all of my progress here. Yeah. Since it saves off some of the stuff when you're here. Chapter 1. Oh no, I gotta go to objects. Number 1. Yes. Nice. All right, so then the real trick here is when I run this, Oh, yeah, boys. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is like Starship or something like that. C++ applied for C++ job yesterday. First time applying for a job, felt kind of surreal. Sorry to hear it was for C++ though from you. Well, what up, Ferret? Tang, welcome, welcome. Yeah, YouTube. I see a few of you liking the stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's appreciated. Okay, so check this out. Why did nothing show? Oh, right, because for some reason we didn't put anything inside of here for this one. We'll go to complete. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll put this right there. And then we can click run, and now it should compile. Oh, 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 baby. Does this pass? Let's check it out. Yes. Yes, chat. Oh, one thing I do need to check. This is a little bit goofy because munit, they should probably have to write here. We should make them include standard lib, even though we're including it in automatically. It's probably a good idea. Okay, so check this out though. I figured out off stream. Sorry, I was working on some off stream. Believe it or not, I actually want to publish this course someday. Oh, interesting, Ferret. So check this out. I made it so that we have some standard lib files that all I know. Sorry. It's almost like I'm actually serious about getting this done. I made it so that now we have this like standard lib in our C API thing that automatically gets included every time. Right? This is pretty nice this way. So I'm pretty pleased about that. But we probably should include standard lib H here so that we don't confuse the youngins. But so now I don't have to include the files a million times like we were doing before. Hey, thanks, Dingus. Which was kind of annoying and led to really big really big diffs for no reason. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't want the big diffs, you know? You don't need that. Don't need that in your life. Okay, so then for incomplete, we don't need, because these shouldn't show up anyways. We don't need this and we don't need this. We can delete both of those. Yes. All we need is this and this. And we can just go to here, go to snake object here. We'll say, oh, are we making them? We're going to make that write that incompletely. So we're saying these are the things you need to do. Okay, right. So we're going to say follow the instructions to complete this header file. Okay, Calder. 9 months. Except when you're making PRs and then you want big diffs to boost your diff stats. Everyone thinks every time I commit a big diff, it's node modules. I don't write JavaScript. Like, why is everyone thinking I'm committing node modules? I'm insulted that they think I would write JavaScript. I don't care that they think I would suck so bad at Git that I would include it. You know what I'm saying? Exercise and see, you go swimming. Why no big diffs? Well, the big diffs are annoying when they are not actually telling you anything real, right? Cubitsu, hey, thank you. 6 months of subbing as well. Very much appreciated. Okay, so that's very cool. So we're gonna do this. That's great. Then you would go next lesson. Oh. Okay, so we are gonna put memes in the course. I forgot to mention there will be memes. I forgot to mention there will be memes in the course. Oh man, have you ever done Vala? I haven't. It's gonna be helpful. It's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. We're making snakeling. Snakeling. You know? We're making snakeling. So that's what we're working on in the course now. Snake. The snakeling. Unrelated to any other languages of the snake family. It's just completely unrelated. Just a coinky dink, you know? It's just a coinky dink that it's called snakeling. How about carbon length for 2 weeks? Then it's gone. What happened to it? It got Googled, I'm pretty sure. Keep people emails saying that. Exactly. Exactly. Any beginner level project session I'm going to see was taught Python in school. In general, I think for like systems languages, re-implementing some command line tool is a good idea. There's other snake languages. We're making one. We're making one in this lesson, sort of. We're not really making the whole language, but yeah. Okay, so that's great. So this is all working. So what is their first one? They start with this, and they need to get to this, I think, right? Because they're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna set this. Yep. Working on the C course. Sure am. We are working on it. I will need to update my plugin. What's up, Dave? Welcome. Just call it Viper. I like snakeling. All right, so that part seems pretty good. It's actually working to include them. It's actually working to include, which is great. So what we need to do then is we start here. So you're looking for it like this. I probably need to update that. Oh, the bot's not on. Salt my hammy. My bad. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Don't worry. I just didn't start it at all. Like an absolute scrub. Okay, there we go. I want to see so I can help contribute to the PHP language. Oh, very cool, Mark. Yeah. Of oil land. What? There we go. Just in time, Calder. Just in time to get song. Why didn't we get theme? Oh, I probably need to reconnect this. Ooh, I bet that changed. Yep. I switched my, there we go. That should work now. Test. Oh. 192.168.7.2. Test. Huh. Huh. I don't know why that didn't play. It's 168.7.2. Well. I don't know. Maybe I can check. One sec. I'll check what my. Yeah, that seems right. Huh. I don't know. Seems like I'm connecting to it. I don't know. Whatever. Subscribe yourself. Well, I'm always a subscriber.
We're mostly going to beat each other senseless, make enemies with Disney, tell a few dick jokes.
Oh, maybe mine thought it already played. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, chat. It already thought mine played. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I kind of want to buy a Lambo so I can write PHP. That does make sense, yeah. We'll add union-based return types for errors. All right, let's see. Exactly, that makes sense, Mark. I'm following what you're saying right there. Okay, so that's good. Maybe one size smaller. These should be exactly the same. Beautiful. Okay, so that is everything we need there. We're not even gonna show that there's these hidden files, but that's fine. And then there we go, objects. Make this a forward declaration. Okay. Wow, ka-flop-flop. Those are crazy. I cannot believe Twitch thought that that was a good idea. Some Arnu, welcome. How do you think this course is going to be for him, TJ? Or if it's too hard to assess, no worries. What do you mean? How hard? Oh, how hard do I think it's going to be? Oh, for me, I think it's going to be first time coaching live. Well, welcome, chat. I'm uncomfy. I think we're going over everything you need to solve all of this, like in the course. So, it's only going to take dedication of sitting down and working through it. If you've completed all of the stuff previously in boot, you'll be able to solve the course no problem. I think that's the goal, at least. All right, so nice. So now we don't need to have these and we don't need to have these, which is awesome. Yes, we can delete those, and we can go here and here. We can delete those. This makes me think, you know what we probably need to do as well? We need to go to plugins, boot, and before I scuff this up again later, I actually don't need to have these at all. We don't need to actually put these in. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll solve that part later. I've seen programming language book 2E. What should I do that first? We'll go over everything you need to know in C in the course, but I mean, like, it can't hurt to learn more things. Writing Facebook is easy. The real value add there is how good they are on spying you. True. I should tell you, I've already thought of a topic. Oh, nice. Great from you. Object in C is a struct. He doesn't read this YouTube chat, does he? I do. I do read it, Buttermilk. Dedication is all it ever takes. Generally speaking, true. Now add operator overloading and type inference. Well, we are going to let them add between different operator things, but why C and not Rust and Go? Because the point of C is not that we're going to learn C to be a professional C developer, but instead we're going to use this so that we can actually understand memory better. All right, so now we're going to make an integer. That's great. Oh, right, and now we don't have to say this. We don't have to put boot malloc and boot free. I fixed that. I fixed it. Boot malloc. Boot malloc. Boot, or just malloc. Boot malloc. We don't need this anywhere. I'm pretty sure. We'll just be able to say malloc everywhere, which is awesome. Well, before we do that, we'll go through and we'll be smart about this, and instead of making wide sweeping changes before we're actually ready, we'll like read through it. Crazy, but that's what I'm thinking.
Seize mics and get satisfaction. I hear you saying, man, that's so meta not.
So we'll do something here where it's like we'll come back to these ideas later, but now we're going to start adding new data types to our object, snake object. We'll be smart about this. We'll be smart about it. Speak for yourself. Okay, I'll be smart about it, Meta. True, good point. I definitely cannot speak for you. Arnu, yes, I think so. The C men, do they meet here? I think so, Ed. Yeah. The simplest data type we'll be adding is float. And then we'll go through this here. Blah, blah, that's fine. So now we can go, we'll go here and we can go to here and we don't need this and we don't need this. Yep, and then we can rename these. So what I'll do instead is we'll take our complete ones from here. We'll put them here. Yep, and then we'll go So really the only difference for these is we need to go float. I think it's probably easier if we just open up 3 exercise and we go, yeah, this. So we'll take all of this. We don't need bootlib H anymore. We just need snake object H. And we don't need this one because we can just go object T, object T, snake object T. Oops. And everywhere we see boot malloc, we can just change that to malloc. And now we can go include standard lib H. But we can do the same thing here. And this should be snake object H. Oops, and we don't need that anymore. All right, this is the exercise. We don't need this right now. We'll just do that. It's gonna be too confusing otherwise. So then we can say float, float, v float, and integer, we'll say float and, whoops, float. Oh, this is coming up, not to cook, I mean oil envin. Do you sell oil? oil envin's pretty good.
So I read through the entire NeoVim user manual in one 10-hour stream.
What do you think types of fast? True, Dingus, it's a good point. Yeah, I do use oil envin. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Smooth. Slang going to be use a VM. It's not going to be a real language. We're using the language as like an example, but we're not going to implement the whole thing. All right, so let's go here. Right, so then instead of doing this, we need to do snake object H. We'll include munit as well. Include standard lib H here. And then we'll go everywhere we see this. We'll go here. Doesn't new float return? Yeah, it should return. Oh, did I do the wrong thing here? No, that should snake object T, new snake float. Oh, I said new snake float. New float should be new snake. New snake float. Okay, and then all of those should work. That's great. Are you in the language design compilers, or were you at some point? I like kind of, but not like. I've never written my own language for real or anything like that. A floating snake. So we call this water. Using prime uses coconut. What's your flavor? It depends what we're doing. The NVIM variety is great for me lately. All right. So then what I also wanted to do was I also wanted to say, let's go to here and complete. What I want to do is I want to go gcc star.c-i home TJ DeVries boot go API backend command compiler C standard lib and what did I do before for this? What's the easiest way? Is this not what I need to do? Can I not get those included here if I include all the C files there or no? Because I would have thought... Do I need to put that first? What am I doing here? What up, Joel? Already swatting people away because I don't want to keep up for a new rally case study because of this project. Forgot to add lcarf. Main.c. Oh, maybe I just need to do main C snake. What did I call this again? Snake object C bootlib.c munit.c. Oh, but those are included elsewhere. Is that not how I can do that? Huh. What am I thinking here? M unit H. No such file. Oh, right, because I still need to do this as well. I still need to include. Oh, right. And then I have to do wrap equals malloc. Wrap is malloc and wrap is free. Is it not? Is GCC not support that? Do I need to use, because I was using the EMCC before. Oh, we're focused, Zephyx. Yep. Okay, so we need to do a few sort of annoying tricks here. So let's go ahead and write ourselves. Let's go ahead and write ourselves something here to just run this, and we'll get the output in a window below. So let's just try this. We'll do a little bit of shenanigans. Function M test complete dir. So let's go local. Let's see. So we want to find. Oh, we want to get all the things incomplete. And then we want to also include the build directory. Basically, what I want to do right here really quick is I want to test that this is going to run correctly when it goes in the browser without having to like build a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to make it pop up in a little window down here. If NeoVim's so good, where's NeoVim 2? It's a good point. It's a good point. Maybe we should work on it. We don't even have NeoVim 1 yet. If NeoVim's so good, where's NeoVim 1? You know? If NeoVim is so good, where is NeoVim 1? You know? Okay. Yo, what up, Sweep? Good to see you. All right, so let me think about this. What we want to do is we're in some directory here. And we should be able to just go... Actually, we should be able to go like this. Dir. So let's do Lua, Lua package loaded, boot is nil. Require boot dot, what did we say again? Test complete exercise. Okay, great. So we found this and we got complete. So then we want to go vim fs dir, return iterator. Is it just, I don't even know what it is. Oops. Snake object. Okay, great. So we can go vim fs join path here, dir, and this. And then we can do the same thing. Great. So we have all of those. We have all of those files. So then we also need to include the base path of the standard lib. Skip it. There was never an iPhone 9 or Svelte 4. Oh. It's good to know. Didn't know that. You have one dropping one. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Safani, welcome. Hear me out. Snow object. Ooh. Snobject? Finding file tree, but when I find it hard working with files that have the same name. Yeah, that part is tough. If you work in something where everything's always named the same, I don't know. Maybe file trees make sense. Snobject. Yeah. Snobject. All right, so then let's also go local files is this, and let's go vim or table insert files. Okay, and then we also want to do for file in vim fs dir Home, TJ DeVries, boot, go, command, or backend, command, compiler, C API, standard lib, yeah, do end. Okay, and we're gonna insert these as well. Migrate password manager, deleting all the old crap. Nice, Mark, very cool. I swear this response is the best thing you did. I know, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? It works great, actually. Search by folder. I don't know what you guys are working on. I gotta figure out how to do this. So let's do print vim inspect files. Okay, so let's try this. Wonderful, and we got all of those. Okay, so now if vim.fn all right, well, we'll try this for a sec. Okay, so then let me think. What was I doing before? I had temp emc2 make file. So what was I doing here? I was saying vim system emc dash o. Oops. Oh, right. And then I had this goofy, I had to do this goofy test.js stuff, which I hated. Chat, what's the easiest way? I actually don't know. I don't know what the easiest way is to run the WASM here. I was just doing some goofy thing I copied from the internet earlier, but then we want to go, we'll go here. We'll say command. Local command is this. Vim.list extend command, and we'll say files. gsports dash wl dash dash wrap stuff. If you want to skip this, okay. So maybe we can do that. Let's try and do that. Oh, do I have to put dash wl first? Oh, I couldn't remember offhand. Okay, let's try that way first. Let's try that way first. Local command is gcc, and let's make dash o, and we'll say home temp. We'll say boot, boot temp, something like this. And then what do we want to do? We want to compile all of these files here. So we'll do vim list extend files. I think I can put this part anywhere, right? Can I go dash wl dash wrap is malloc dash wl dash wrap free? Yeah, I couldn't remember what the actual command was, so I think that was the main problem. And then we also probably need to add the include dir, right? So that we can actually get the h's, that h files. Yep. And then we'll extend the files, and then we'll run this. And then let's do vim print vim inspect this, right? I have no idea if this is gonna work. Let's see. Signal code 1. Test positive. Undefined reference to new snake float. Okay, that's fine. Did we actually write that? We did it. New snake float. Oh, that was just a legit error. Okay, great. Wrap. We didn't write. Right. We also need to add in this one. We did calloc as well, because we wrapped many of them. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. If compiled dot code not equals 0, then this. Else, and it's alive. So let's also change this to be out file, something like this. We want to, what? We want to do vim.system out file. Wait. Result is this. All right. And then we'll do print vim inspect result of this. So let's try that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And we'll do vim command split. And then vim API and vim buff put, or whoops, set line 0, 0. Vim split this. Oh, whoops. It needs to be a new. Whoops. New. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. That's pretty funny, chat. That's pretty funny. Okay, sweet. So we can run our tests just like this. We can run our tests just like this. String format, code. Oh, well, we know that it passed because we did this. Right. Okay. With similar names, it's hard to use NVim or VS. Carve, don't forget to censor. Nix, it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you. What color scheme is that? It's a Groove, buddy. It's my own color scheme. What's the language looking like? What do you mean? For Uhuiru? All right, so that seems pretty good. This is actually so good now that I'm thinking of it. We don't actually want to print this every single time. That's not what we want to do. So we should be able to, if I just do this now and we do that. Oh my goodness, chat, look at that. Are you going to go to Laracon? I'll be there. Yep. I'm going to be there. Is Prime going to Laracon with me? That would be the better way to say it. Sai, good to see you. I'm doing great. What about you? I mean, look at that. Look at it, chat, right? So then it's like, what if we do this? We say, okay, we put something here where we say like plus 1.0, right? We run this again. Error. Error, error, error. Ooh, we probably need to include the standard error as well, I bet, don't we? Don't we? I think there's something in Vim system that can do that. Is this for boot dev C course? It sure is. Standard in, text. Text, handle standard out, standard error is text. Text is true. Is it really that we're not getting those things together? I want them to go into the same... -1, false. I don't actually know if that's what I want to happen. We'll see. Yeah, so I want those to go inside the same... inside of the same thing, right? So that would be... What are plugin? Yeah, so I'm writing something so that I can really quickly run the complete thing with all of the includes set up correctly, and it just puts the results right here for me so that I can look at them. I think if true, then pipe standard can use write method. If it's string, then it'll be written to standard and close, defaults to false, standard out. When passive function was necessary, defaults true. Yeah, so I think what we want to do is we want to say like local output is this, and then we want to say something like standard out is function data, output is data, or output data, like this. Right, this is like local right to output. Because then we can just say here, standard out and standard error, both right to there. Right to output. Standard error, right to output. And then we just go output here and we do that. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That should give us enough info. Whoops. Oh, one sec, chat. My mom's calling me. Hey, Mom. Okay, sorry. Bunch of random stuff happening. Okay, so I'm back. Kansas 42 and I have... we're writing my course. I'm just doing a little thing that I wanted to do. You seem to be doing some sort of language. Well, it's for the C course. We're not going to implement a whole language. It's sort of just like the framing for the problems that we're solving to put it into like a good context. Beach's guide is awesome. Yeah. Is there a prospect or vision for NVIM1? Yeah. There's a roadmap in the repo. You can go look. We've done how to integrate various debuggers. Not clear what we're supposed to do and where I need. I don't know that I'll do that. Isn't that a Librem pump? No, it's Pixel. What's up, Miguel? Hey, thank you for the sub. Test? Hello, Martin. I love TJ. Thank you. Thank you, Nanavaman. That's as close to the name as I think I'm going to get there. Okay, so the only thing that would be kind of nice would be if we could get like a little bit more highlighting or something in here would be kind of nice. It's a little hard to start. Yeah, it can be. That makes sense. All right, I'm going to eat while I'm doing it. Oh, I always tell my mom I love her. It'd be kind of nice if we could get a little bit more color, but at least it's pretty obvious what's going on. Never forget. Tough spelling though, Carb. Child killed by signal 6. Yeah. Yep, so we're building a course for boot dev. If you think it looks good or if you think boot looks good, you should use my promo code TEEJ, T-E-E-J, for 25% off. Oh, babe. Nice would be doing... Zero, zero, negative one. Whoops. All right, so that should now give us, whoops, what did I just do? Attempt to concatenate data, a nil value. Oh. Mm-hmm. Right, because at the end we're gonna get nothing. That makes sense. Sweet. Excellent, excellent. Is Tej short for anything? Well, it's like it's a, I don't know, like a nickname for my nickname. Like my nickname is TJ, and then people call me Tej. But yeah, that's short for my actual name. Theodore. Theodore Geodore DeVries. You guys caught me. No, it's not actually Theodore. It's Timothy. All right, then let's print a few less things. So that we don't have to press enter in between. Beautiful. Look at that, chat. Look at it. Just short Theo. Nice. Yeah, I know it is. I'm aware of the convention, but I don't know that we'll do it. Timothy, Gimothy, Dimothy, Vimothy. Exactly. No, Theo's taller than I am. I think. Theo's pretty tall. I'm like 5'10" on a good day. I had no idea. I've never done anything on mobile. Right now we're eating. 5'9.5" on a bad day.
Testing.
Bro, thoughts on Snake Case and C? It seems good. That actually wouldn't be very hard. Here. We can match ad, right? Match ad. It's been a long time. Error. I think this one's probably good. Do we have like a success? Good. Green. Happy. Okay. Diagnostic. Okay. Nice. Whoops. Oh. Hey, honey, what's up? Yeah, it's an onion. Totally. Yeah, I know you can't hear me. Yeah, stainless. Berkeley Mono School. I don't know. Well, I think we want to go... I think I can go like this. I think this will work. It's been a little while. Maybe that's not right. Let's just try this for a sec. Oops. Do a Vim FN match add. Diagnostic, okay. Oh, is it? Oh, but it was NVim diagnostic, okay, wasn't it? NVim diagnostic. No, diagnostic, okay. Match add. Group defines a pattern to be high. Oh, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready. When's the course ready? I don't know. So I'm working on it as fast as I can. Yeah, we'll do diagnostic here as well. Call match my group. Yeah, that's what I thought. Call match add. Diagnostic. Unless I spelled it wrong over there. Okay. Okay, so did we spell it wrong? I did. Yep. That's what I get for trying to do that while I'm on the phone. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made. Whoops. Whoops, there we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, chat. Yeah, so to answer your question, the course, like, to get the interactive parts in the boot dev platform, you have to pay. But you should be able to read everything for free, just like you can for everything else on boot, which I think is cool. All right. That's a good one. And this will model the compilation that we have there. Okay, so that's great. We don't need this, and we don't need this, and we don't need this. We just open up these two and we'll paste them here. Yep. And then we don't do anything here. We'll just say return null to do. And then we go to here and we remove this and this. Okay, great. So now when I do... Whoops. Boot diff. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Awesome. Okay. I'm almost done eating, chat. Sorry. Gotta go a little slower while we're eating lunch. Hello? What is meant by the course? Like tutorial and stuff or something? Like it'll be on boot.dev. It's a course about C. And memory management. Exercises, lessons, videos, text, etc. The whole shebang. Right further away. I'm trying to go fast. Drew in some jump scares, among other things. What up, Ram? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Nix, that was Ram's theme song.
Honey. Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed.
What's up, ZD? Yeah, the primary focus is about memory. You're going to learn a lot of things about C, but you're not going to be like a C wizard after one course. I'm just trying to set the expectations correctly. I don't want to oversell what we're doing. Oh, yeah, no worries, ZD.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Hey, Clam. All right, almost done. Oh. Trying to eat fast. I'm trying to eat fast. I won't choke. He says moments before choking. Not really, Rita. Not a whole chapter. Nice, Ebo. OSHA. It's an OSHA violation. Hey, thank you. All right. Now we're talking. All right, so that's looking pretty good as well. Yeah, so we just have to go through basically a bunch of these. For a bunch of them, it's just going to be much simpler to like, anyway, resembling async and Lua. Yeah, I mean, async, you can use coroutines to do some similar stuff, or you'd use callbacks. Dude, your stomach has to digest. Okay. Is that supposed to be like really bad? It doesn't really seem that scary, to be honest. Snake object C. So then we change all of this to be object. Snake object T. Boot malloc to malloc. Include string.h. Whoops. And then that should be free. Yep. Right, and then we haven't done that yet here. So we should say string, and we'll say char star v string, and we'll go here, and we'll say string and char star, whoops, value. Okay. Did you match okay for the syntax highlighting? Yeah, I did. I mean, it's not really syntax highlight. It's just it's just a random highlight. That's all I needed. Yeah, coroutines can do it. I'll look into it. Coroutines didn't look feasible with upwards of 1 million nodes. I don't know what that has to do. What does that have to do with async or not? I don't think I understand. Okay, and then we should take this one here, and we'll change that to snake object h, include standard lib h. Okay, and then new snake string. Okay, and now I should be able to do this test complete exercise. Tester copied, reference new snake string. I did the same thing and I forgot it. And that's why we test our code. Boom. Percent diff put. Whoops. And then we just need to go here. Have you done any large projects with assembly? No. This is Doom Emacs. You caught me. Do you have a NeoVim course? I don't. Thinking about it at some point, but I don't know. It's just really hard for me to figure out how I would structure it and a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Maybe someday. What's up, man? Aren't we believing Emacs? No, Emacs doesn't lie to you about what it is. Right? Emacs is not a liar. It's properly open source. And, to be honest, pretty cool. All right, so can you make one? I really want to use Neo by just watching you in Prime. I don't use Nurtree. Yeah, no. I don't have the file tree open. But this one is a little bit weird. I've never worked on a project where I have to do so many like weird little small things between a bunch of different directories. I'm not sure what you mean, Emin. K-Bray, hey, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. Fun fact, yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, you can send it to me. All right, so let's go ahead and open up for complete main. Actually, we'll go snake. So we'll delete this and we'll delete this. Yep. And exercise C. This one is vector 3. Yep, so, or let's go here and we'll copy those over. Yep. So this should just be malloc. And then that one should be vector 3 here. Return obj. Yep, we haven't built that yet, so we'll say thinking of just changing this to vector. Because what are we calling it? We're calling it new vector 3. Okay, so we'll call it vector 3. We'll just try and be consistent everywhere and say new vector 3. New, and then this one should be snake vector 3. Nargana says thank you. Oh yeah. Well, thank you, Nag. I appreciate it. Congrats on getting Partner Plus this month. Oh, did we get it again roasted? We have it now like indefinitely for a year. So I haven't been checking as much. Do you have any understanding how Neovin's backward process works? As if it commits backward v10, then does that mean I reinstall v10 release artifact? It'll have that commit as part of it? No, it'll mean like when you do a v10.3, then it will have that as part of the release. I'm pretty sure. If I'm understanding your question correctly. And we should go back to here and we'll say...
I probably won't love it, but I love Dylan.
We'll say we need to go here. And we'll put this one. Oops. Didn't know you got it for a year. Nice. Yeah. So once we get it for a year, then the nice thing too is if at any point within that year we have it 3 times in a row, then we get it again for a year. So very nice in terms of keeping money from Twitch, which is good. I like getting 70% instead of 50. Can't follow along in the middle of the stream. Okay, well, welcome anyways. Object vector t v vector 3. I guess we can say. I don't really know if I want to. What did I call it before? Is that really what I want to call it though? Or do I just want to call it v vector? I feel like I should just say v vector 3 because we did v vector 3 everywhere else. DJ likes money. I do. It's kind of important for us continuing to be able to do this. I don't really know if I like that formatting. We should figure out what the formatting is for this later and fix that. Make sure to double free to make very sure that they're free. Hey, thanks. Thanks, King. Appreciate that. Better be investing in teacher. Of course, we're going to the moon. If you don't like money, I'll take yours. That's funny. All right, so that's all settled then. That's good. And then this won't work at all. This needs to be snake object H. And then this should be include standard lib H here. And then all of my object, oops, %s. %s new snake. V vector should be v vector 3. Okay, great. We should be able to see if this runs. This didn't work. Oh, right. We used boot malloc. Where did we use that? We used that in here still. Oh, no. We just don't need these anymore. Yes, delete those. Line 44. Oh, we updated all these. Oops. Right. You can try some different styles. Yeah, I've tried a few of them. We'll probably just change that one setting. Freedom pointers, they're doubly free. Is that net or W or do file actions? No, that's oil and Vim. It makes sense I would like oil and Vim, you know, as an American. How good would one be at C++ after doing the C course? Probably just, I mean, like better than they were before, I guess, if they didn't know anything about manual memory management. But C++ is just a completely different language. It's kind of just pretend. I'm trying to learn new programming here. Started with Kickstart, then Lazy, and then Mini, and now writing on little functions here. They're so much fun. Nice. Very cool, Tinker. Very cool. Okay, so then we need to go here, and we need to go back to this, and let's go... Do I already have a mapping for this? Leader SD. Leader SD, great. This one should be %diff put. All of these we want to put inside of there. That's good. Then we need to do this snake object C. Yep, so let's go ahead and do diff put. Oops, %diff put. And then we need to take this though. Thinking maybe we should put this at the top every time though, so that then they see it when they start. Because that's basically there to do each time. And then we go back to here. Oops. And then this should be diff put here. And then this though. And then we want to remove vector 3. And we're going to remove this. And then that one should be good. Great. Nice. Just want to make sure I don't lose everything. OCaml is what C++ wishes it was. True. Falcon sound. America! Oh, bacon and Vim. That sounds good. Making their shell really slow lately? I don't know. Every once in a while, it's pretty slow. Most streamers, J is a toy language. CPU is... I didn't say it's a toy language. I said it's a pretend language. You know? There's no way one language can have so many features. That's like... That can't be reality. You know what I mean? That's fantasy. CCCCCP. Vector 3 is going to be the first snake object that has the ability to hold a reference to another snake object. This is previous to this, it would be quite simple to determine when I don't know. So we'll say this is going to be important once we get to garbage collection section. Okay, we'll leave more for us for that later. Okay, but that seems good. Okay, so now though we have these and we have these. We don't need this and we don't need this and we don't need this. We just need those. Boom. Yes. I can only see the courses of boot dev on GitHub. What? I only can see the courses of boot dev on GitHub. No, you can go to boot.dev and what? I don't know what you're saying. I'm not sure what you're saying. You go to the website and you can see them. They're like this. They look like this. Very fun. Very cool. Okay. I can only see the tracks. See track / backend. Yeah, that's all the courses. I'm not sure what you're... This course doesn't exist yet, so like you can't. I'm actively working on the course, right? So it doesn't exist yet because we're working on it on the stream right now. We're building the course right now. So that makes it kind of difficult otherwise. All right. So those seem all good. What year is it? 2024. Pretty sure. All right, so let's go to complete here. Let's go to complete here. All right, so let's check this out. We'll go object T and then %s new here. We'll go new snake of those. All right, so let's go ahead and do. Hey, thanks, Meister. Appreciate it. I'm hyped for this course, bro. Thanks for your effort. I'm getting pretty excited too. I think we're getting pretty far. You know what I mean? So that part is very exciting for me. We don't need this and we don't need this. Yep. And we can delete this. Yep. And then we'll go to here and we'll go here. And we can yoink all of those. And then we go to here, snake. Well, let's actually go here first. Actually, we can just go like this. We'll paste them in like that. Yep. And then that's good. We'll take a look at this exercise H. And then snake object H. Okay. And then we need to do. Oh, we probably should have called this snake vector T. Probably should have called this snake vector T. Didn't think about that. Let's go back. Vector complete. Snake. We should just call this snake vector T. Whoops. T. Doo. And then that one should be snake vector T. Yeah. And then we can look at this. And we'll change this right to be snake vector T. Wonderful. Okay. Boom, bop, beep, beep, boop, bop, did it. Pick your calendar. True. It depends on your calendar. It's a good point. Yeah. Okay, that's great. This is in vector, so we're done here. That's good. All right, so then this needs to be array. We're gonna put array here. Snake object data. Oh, snake vector T. This one should be snake vector T. Great. This will have. Put this one at the top as well. Type def struct snake array T. Boom. And we can yoink these. Doop 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 doop. Are you teaching C? I am. Well, we're making a course for it, so I'm not like teaching it at this exact moment. But we are making a course to teach people about it. I guess we made all of these in one go, right? Maybe that should be 2 lessons. I feel like we should probably take this here and we should yoink these and we'll put them somewhere safe right now. Because I think it's better if we do one where we just first create the array. So we'll just do snake array functions. Star. New snake array. Yep. Because that's what we're going to do first. And probably then we do a second lesson where we talk about actually putting stuff inside of them. Maybe I'll try it out. Oh, that would be great. Oh, nice, Abo. Great. YouTube chat likes the old classic, the classic Emacs joke. Emacs is a great operating system. Needs a good editor. It is truly a classic. It's truly a classic. All right, so that's the first thing we're gonna do here. Snake object H, and then in our exercise, we're going to go here and we'll yoink this code here and go to here, and this will be. This is just malloc. And then this is malloc. And then this is free. And then this is snake array T. I should probably use harpoon. Harpoon's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, so that seems good. That's all we're gonna make them do in this one. So let's go back to the README here. And first we'll just create an empty array. In the lesson after this, we'll add some values to it. Okay. That way they don't get set and get some values to it. Okay, so that's good. So that's what I was thinking there. That seems good. Let's go ahead and let's say exercise old and whoops. And so then let's go ahead and do oh, actually we should just delete this. Yeah, and let's go here and go Lua. Next lesson 7 object array methods. Okay. Oh, whoops. No, next course won't be building an interpreter. Although that's like kind of a fun idea. This is really not like that impressive of a GC. I mean, it could be cool, I guess, but it's not going to be like, wow, I would want to run this on a whole language, right? The point is educational, not that it's like prod ready or something like this, right? So it's not like by the end of this, you have this incredible GC that's going to blow away everyone so surprisingly, like. Thorsten has the rights. True. I would not want to step on his toes, chat. True. How much are you asking? Well, it's part of the it's part of boot.dev. So you would have to go check and see what your pricing is there because it's regionally priced. You know? So it's sort of like I don't know how much it's going to cost. It kind of depends on you. Oops. Oops. Hopefully that didn't just create. Did that just create an empty one? Okay. Pogson. Exactly. All right. Let's see if this works. Okay. So this didn't work yet. That's fine. Oh, right. Because we haven't actually made these tests. Of course. Yeah, of course. I was trying to create a server using C, but I don't have sys/socket. I'm not sure what to tell you. You could do Casey's course and run the interpreter on sim. Oh, interesting. I don't know. What's up, TC? Welcome. All right. Let's see. So we should be able to assert that we allocated something of a particular size. So we need to do a to-do of like check how. Oh my Prime. Ryan's just always trying to throw shade at me. Ryan is trying to throw shade at me. Molson, welcome. Nano users unite. What's going on in the tech world these days? Chat, what did I miss? For those of you who didn't know, if you subscribe, you too can have a theme song. I'm not good with computers. Welcome, Carbon. What are you good with? What's all this then? C? Where's O Camel? It's a bunch of lamos in tech today. Noise. That does sound like a normal Prime stream. I like to make art. Very cool. Nice. We're working on a course right now that I've been working on for boot.dev, if you don't know it. Yogurt. Hey, thanks for the Prime. And the course is going to be primarily about memory management. So the idea is basically like by learning some C, we're going to build up a sort of eventually a simple object system, right? And then after we do the simple objects, we'll write two simple garbage collectors for them so that you can know and learn some, basically like have a much better intuition about what's going on with memory when you run programs. WB, hey, thanks for the Prime as well. Thorsten was on there. Nice. 2GS, yeah, for sleeping. Yeah, I know it has sleep. I don't know why, but I know that it does. Lane is allowing C into boot dev. Indeed. Have event handler capabilities? No, it's not about making the world's best object of all time, right? The point is ultimately to give people a foundation for understanding, like, why is it bad to create a lot of objects and throw them away? Right? Why isn't that free? I don't have to write any code. You know, it's sort of like giving them some intuition about what's happening with memory management and I mean, it's also good for them to see, I think at least, what's going on with C. Prime didn't know 2GS. That means he doesn't read Thorsten's blogs, which is a little bit shame. Live preview on course. Yeah. I mean, all the content for the course is always free on BootDev. Like you can read it for free and stuff. It's just the exercises and everything and like the interactive parts you have to pay. Bimtrix, 100 I suck it chat escape. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I know you can repeat insert. I actually do that pretty regularly. But there are no free lunches. I know, believe it or not. Prime didn't read reading the entire Neovim manual. True. Yeah. I use that quite a bit. Actually, like in a really simple one is if you do something like A equals, right? You could instead type, if you wanted a bunch of these, like 10A equals escape, right? You can put in 10 of something, which is really convenient. Will there be any assembly courses? I don't have it on my schedule to do. Maybe they'll have one someday. Does boot.dev have Vim mode? It sure does. 10.0. Yeah, 10.0 is fine. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. Oh, it's create 10 bullet points. Yep. Yeah, you can do that. 100GS, best command. It's a good one. Should I overlay Nightbot or stream elements? I like how clear the text is. It's just, it's a regular chat thing. I just changed it in OBS to add a slight background, so it's better contrast. Since you were talking about the boot dev course, when's it available? Well, as soon as I finish it, we're going to do it. So we're like actively working on it right now. I'm working on it every day right now, and we're getting very far. The truest memory. I do know a thing or two about Neovim chat. I do. Yeah, that's definitely the idea, DV. Even though like the point of the course is not you're going to be like employable as a C developer after you're done, right? But like instead that you get a lot of intuitions and knowledge afterwards. Can you still do extras without the interactivity? So doing them in your IDE. I guess maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't, like, it will be way more annoying. I guess it might be possible. I guess it depends what you think your time is worth. Where can I buy the course? If you go to boot.dev, boot.dev, you actually get this and all the other courses together because it's boot dev platform. You use promo code TEACH, Martin, but it's not done yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when it's going to be done. I'm working on it every day to finish it as fast as I can. But that's what we're doing, right? So it'll be boot.dev and then the promo code is TEACH. Boot and Vim when? Like doing the thing inside of Neovim? I don't know. Is it really that good? Well, obviously, I'm going to be biased. You're probably asking the wrong person. I'm getting paid to build a course for it, right? So, like, I like it. I wouldn't have signed up to do it if I didn't think it was good, but you're kind of asking the wrong person. Where'd you learn how about GC works? Reading things. Woongot, hey, thank you. Subscribe, by the way. Oh, true. Yeah, you can use the by the way coupon as well if you want to support me and Prime. Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I'm the one who can read, yeah. Do you only have to talk about cash locality and stuff? Are allocations themselves an expensive operation? Are you asking, is allocating memory expensive? Yeah, of course it's expensive. What? Signed up for a year with, by the way. Nice, Ed. Are you Dutch? Yeah, by heritage, yes. So yeah, so that's, so it's like, I mean, I think it's good, you know, man brave, but it's a little bit sort of like, you're kind of asking I don't know how it would give you an unbiased thing. I'm biased. Watching videos and reading them than I do from my college classes. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily surprise me. Do you fly? I've been on an airplane before. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Doing any Reddit subs related to developing languages? I don't know. I'm not really a Redditor. Sorry. Kind of hoped array. we could make arrays 1 based. Do you think any program should release a basic knowledge of C and memory allocation? Well, that's kind of the point of the course, right? Is I mean, I think you can be a good programmer without it, but I do think it's helpful knowledge. What's the best resource for mastering emotions? The Help. How do you usually learn new things about programming? Reading or watching tutorials? Usually by like reading docs and building stuff. Since when are you full-time streamer? Like a few months ago. So what code are you working on at this moment? We are building exercises for people to do. So basically, like the way the course works is you have a lesson right here, maybe a video, some information, etc. like this, right? And then on the right side, you have the exercise with like the different files. You need to write new things, right? So when we run this, it's going to say, hey, oh, well, this one doesn't work because I haven't reloaded this one. But, well, we can just change this to be snake object. .h. We can delete this. And it says, hey, all of these failed. Yeah, of course, because we haven't made an integer, right? So you say, okay, what do I need to do? We say like snake object t star obj malloc size of snake object t, and then we'll just go like obj kind is integer, obj kind is or obj data.v int is value, return obj. Something like this. Probably something like that will work. I don't know if I wrote it all right. Oh, I didn't include malloc, right? Include standard lib h. Run. Everything passes. You click submit. It says, great. Congratulations. Now you move on to the next lesson, right? Yeah. What's the front end stack for boot dev? I think it's Vue. I didn't write most. I don't really know anything about it mostly. I'm mostly just a course guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making courses right now. Yeah, front end masters is awesome. Brave. I definitely think front end masters is good. Virgin C integer. Yeah, I mean, it should also be fun. We're going to make it fun. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that makes sense. Brave. How cool is he next being made? Yeah. Did you get a CS degree? I have a like electrical and computer engineering degree and a math, as well as a math major. But I did get a CS minor, yeah. But most of the stuff I learned afterwards, of course. No alloc A version of Chad Snake Lane integer. Unlucky. We're not gonna do any alloc A. That's too far afield. Shows. So anyway, so we're working on all the exercises. I mean, all of the exercises and the content and everything, like you can read everything for free. So it's like, well, why not just build it in public and talk about people? Do you think it's best if someone starts with C? It depends, I think. I think it depends on sort of like their... it depends on like a lot of things, the setting, what things they're interested in. Like maybe C would be good if you're in person with someone, they can help you and walk through, but maybe like JavaScript's better for learning on the internet because you can see stuff happen, right? So I think people often sort of underappreciate how much a setting and a situation can affect what's the right choice. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make pointers and pointer arithmetic fun? Yes, of course. That's the goal, yeah. When's this course going to be on boot dev? As soon as I finish it. Usually tell my friends to start with C because it would be beneficial. I prefer starting with Java. Start with Python, use it professionally. I'm not. Python's the language that made me fall in love with programming. Do I have any projects for someone assembly? I'm not really assembly whiz, so you probably need to ask somebody else. Okay, so right now what we're doing is we just were implementing arrays, Python, and and I need to, we'll just yoink all of this code here. Yeah, because this is what the complete one for main is going to look like here. Because we need to make snake object old and everything there. So we'll save that one off for now. And now we can delete all of these. We're not going to do any of these tests, basically. Here, and test, create, empty, array. Ooh, and we also want to do allocate or check that the array is empty. Something like this. This is probably what we'll do to start with directly. And we'll do empty test, create empty array, and then we'll delete both of those. And that's great. Java made me think I didn't like programming. Yeah, I think Python's really fun for starting as well. Scope by Cosmos, go to, yeah. Oh, sorry, someone asked what the playlist is. It's just a Monster Cat Chill. Do you have blue hair? No, I don't think so. When I started a project, think about what languages and tools I should use. I started a Rust project. What's my favorite fruit? I don't know. Favorite fruit? Probably ice cream. Coffee ice cream. 15 months. That is pretty crazy, Priv. Thanks. I literally missed the playlist because of ad. Oh, okay. It's just this. It's just Monster Cat Chill. Monster Cat Chill. You're good, Reddit. What's up? How to not lose hair while programming? Simple solution, get rid of all of it before you start. Can't lose your hair if you don't have any. Oh, this one? We're putting memes inside of here, Priv. Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, I think learning other languages besides Python is good. I started seeing college changes after I started working. That was sad. True. Did you see my meme? I don't know, Priv. What? Where? What? How do I program after 8 hours of straight? How do I program after 8 hours of straight programming? I don't know. There's an impossible question for me to ask. I don't know anything else about your life. Can I send you an X link? Of course. If we're friends, you can send links in the chat. Yes. People who learn C++ usually go to Java. People who learn C++ usually go anywhere else. Elixir or C. Well, I definitely would not. The overlap of the projects where I would choose Elixir or C is like 0. The Venn diagram is like 2 circles. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not really a common place. Oh, nice. Get perfectionist. Nice. How did you start contributing to open source? Like what kind of stuff that got you confident? You don't need to be confident. You just need to be nice and patient and thoughtful. I just tried. This is just, no one told me I could. No one gave me permission. I didn't need to. You just like make a pull request and be a nice person. You can see it right here. Just think, if there was another person on the other end of the computer, what would they want to hear? And then you try and do that. JavaScript or assembly? CSS or Squeal? You said friends can share links. Any course to make friends as a programmer? Maybe we'll do that one next. Maybe we'll get friends. We'll do that as the next edition. What are the 3 languages you think you know the most? Oh, I don't know. Go. Because there's nothing to know, so that's pretty easy. It used to be Python. I used to write a lot of Python. but probably not anymore. OCaml and Lua. I don't know. Something like that, maybe. Are you going to write a course on something you don't know? Well, the skill ceiling for C is like impossibly high. So I can't put that in the thing that I know the most. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about F sharp? I don't. Do you think Zig will become a big programming language in the job market? I don't know. I haven't used it enough to have any real opinions on the language. All right, so this should be fine for now, and we make a new. Oops, this should be snake array. Yep, and then this one should also be new snake array, and then that should be new snake array. Okay, great. Will you ever try it out? Yeah, probably at some point. I love trying out new languages and learning new stuff. I mean, I think that that's super awesome that we have the opportunity to like do that, you know, as programmers. So I definitely like would want to do it. Let's go to 6 complete, and let's yoink those and put them here. Okay, great. That's good. All right, so now we can delete this. And let's go to snake object C, and we want to do snake object T star snake array. I will do bool first, I guess. Set whether it was successful or not. Snake object T size index here. Whoops, not bool. SpongeBob style. Let's go snake object star T get. Yeah, okay, so that seems good. I guess C is a subset of C++. Is C++ internally consistent? Nobody knows, actually. Is this a new C framework? C.D.Ds? Exactly, it is, yep. Fess up, writing another coding language. It's not the first time. You think I'd learned this first time? What? I don't know how I feel about installing someone else's code onto my PC. What advice do you have for this? Well, what are you currently writing everything for your computer? I didn't realize you also did the bootloader, and you did like the OS. Are you writing exercise? We are. I'm writing exercises right now. Yep. Oh yeah, the bootloader was real tricky. I mean, my main thing would be like, don't install just like everything all the time. You know what I mean? Like, only install what you want, what you like. Popular ones are like a good idea to install because people are like looking at them and stuff. So I don't know. There's only 32 keywords, but gaining competency is a lot harder than it seems. Yes. There's also like a lot of random things that can happen. Snake object bool. We should go include standard bool. Okay, so now we can do snake array set. Why doesn't it like this? Bool start. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that should not be there. That should be like this. Great. Do you only use Vim? What are your thoughts on VS? There's only one rule in chat. There's only one rule. Okay, we censor VS. All right. What are your thoughts on it? I don't use it at all. No. Bro thinks he's scared. But it's different when there's a company behind it like Microsoft. Oh, is it? They're less likely to get hacked. Is that really true? I'm not sure that that's true, Mallard. I prefer Helix. Helix is very cool as well, yeah. What do you want to know what I think about VS? I'm not sure what you want me to say. Besides that, like, you know, Microsoft's lying to you about it and stuff. The bleep, I'm dead. It's AI. Yeah. Microsoft? No, surely not. Surely not. Snake array set. Have you tried Zed? I've tried it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I think Zed's really interesting. Oh no, it's Teach. What's up, Doru? Any web devs in the chat? Hey, I've written websites before. Linux kernels and C, just a sprinkle of Rust. True. Snake array git. Okay. Used to have an MS software subscription in the 90s. See this latest version of Visual J. Oh, that's cool. Nice. That's crazy, Chaos. Yeah. Knows that can ever have cyclable primary selection. I'm sure it probably can, right? Will the snake be rendered in the terminal? I don't think we will be rendering any snakes, though. Okay, so that's good. All right, and this should be snake vector T, right? Because I messed that one up earlier. Anyone that's coded in Perl. I wrote something that helped analyze Perl code. Never written Tickle, though. I've got no idea. I don't know. I don't really know anything about the plans for multi-cursors. I use regex. Does that count? I think it counts. I think it counts, chat. Yes. Okay, so I think that's all we needed for this. Those were the only ones that we needed. We probably want to do something like this, though. Where we say, get the value, returns null. Yeah, that's probably pretty reasonable to say, to let them know what they're going to need to do. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wrote a web scrubber in Perl. Nice. Have I tried Turbo Pascal? I never have, no. Which modules have you developed for boot dev? I haven't written any. This is my first course for them. What do you think? Some interesting upcoming language other than Rust Code 6? I mean, I'm still hoping OCaml catches on, chat. I feel like I'm seeing more of it around. We're going to get it on boot dev eventually. Ho! First try, boys. First try. Are you required to say it like boot.dev every time? Contractually, yes. Oh, Taco. Hey, thank you. Sub message are not in chat. What do you mean? What do you mean, Daba? We're coming to use Delphi. 11 over at C. Cool. I heard pointer. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Daba. Hey, thanks for the sub, though. I appreciate that. And the crazy message. 2025 is the year of OCaml. I'm hoping. It's getting closer, guys. They're making so much cool stuff for it. Oh, tons of people are web devs and use NeoVim or other non-VS situations. Would you ever get Sabine? That would be fun. I'd love to chat with Sabine sometime. You chill harder on the cameling. We can even have OCaml in the Linux kernel. We're getting closer every year. Every year we're getting closer to OCaml in the kernel. Can't tell if OCaml hype is serious or not. Well, I really like it. I've written a lot of it on stream. Like, I think it's a really cool language. But yeah, I saw it now. I scrolled back up, Damba, and then read it, and I liked it. I liked it. How did you implement that bleeping feature? Are you talking about whenever I say Visual Studio Code? What's crazy is it knows the difference between Visual Studio Enterprise and Visual Studio Code, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of tell, you know, VS Enterprise, VS Code, VS Enterprise, VS Code. Because Visual Studio Enterprise isn't pretending. It's not lying to you about what it is. It doesn't pretend to be open source. You know what I'm saying? But Visual Studio Code, on the other hand, it's a liar. Should be an integer. Should be an integer. We'll come back. We'll come back to some of these later. It's okay. No, code is not the trigger word. You can say code anytime you want. It knows the difference between Visual Studio Code and just saying like code or visual code or studios and codes, right? Have you made a website in OCaml? Yeah. Plans on using Gleam? I tried it out a little bit for fun off stream. I think maybe I'll try it on stream sometime, I think. What do you think are OCaml's downsides? Some of the tooling is a little bit hard to get started on right now, I think. It does not have as good of an like open source like SaaS ecosystem as other options. It's missing like a Laravel or a Rails or something like that. It does not censor netcode. No, it didn't lie either. Does it VS Codium? No, it knows the difference. Do all these work on stream? It's actually, it just literally comes out of my mouth. It's my real voice revealed. Meant more as OCaml's downsides as a language itself. I think there are a few things in the language where I don't know for sure if it's a downside or not, but it doesn't have like type classes or like traits like Rust has. It has modules and sort of functors and module types, which are really powerful, but they're kind of different. And sometimes for some things I miss like impl debug or something like this, which is a little bit different. No, JetBrains web store isn't a liar either. Are you the CTO of Laravel? I applied. They never got back to me. Or maybe they sent me no and I just was too sad to read it. I'm not sure. Full battery can come this time. OCaml's pretty old, but like a lot of the sort of there's been a lot of like sort of I would say fundamental improvements recently that are changing it a lot. Assuming he's pressing a button when he's gonna say it. Stream Deck? It's not on a Stream Deck. No, I'm not. Yeah, okay, fine. What, you guys want me to prove it to you or something? Do I need to prove it to you? Is that what we're saying? Is that what you're saying? Okay, because it's like VS. I don't know. What are you guys talking about? It's not a light going up. Yeah, duh. It's a button, chat. It's a button. Hello? You guys will literally believe anything is AI in 2024. VS Codium so neutered in extensions. Yeah, VS Codium is also kind of a lie, but it's not the same kind of lie. Teaches AI confirmed. Can't believe you lied to us. How would you say will be the OCaml feature? I'm pretty excited. I think they've got a lot of cool stuff going on. So I don't know. Morse coding. Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Can you say something in Morse? That's either SOS or it's OSO. I'm not sure. I don't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it's SOS though. Nice. Okay. So you have a button. Yes, I was memeing the whole time. 3 short dots. Okay, couldn't remember if it was short, 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 long, 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 short, short, short. I think no. The reason we do it for VS is because VS is lying to you. JetBrains doesn't lie. They just say, "Do you like our product? Pay money for it." Like how the rest of the world works. Like how it makes sense for lots of things to be paid for. Right? But Microsoft is lying to you about VS being open source. Like it's just not. So that's why it's a banned word, you know? What about VS Codium? VS Codium's better, but I still think it's kind of a lie. It's better though, at least, but like you can't use Pylance in VS Codium. So what are you guys gonna do? Oops, all of the Microsoft extensions don't work. Teehee. You can't if you break TOS. Oh, you can if you break. Yeah, it's true. If you do illegal things and put yourself and your company in the potential crosshairs of Microsoft, yes, that's a great plan. That's a great plan. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Solid idea. Turns out you can do anything if you break the law.
What is the best way to measure your dict?
Going to jail for using electron sounds fair. True. There sometimes the crime does fit the punishment. Oh my goodness, Mitya. Thank you, Mitya. Would your course outline real devs use Notepad for all their development needs? Yes, of course. Notepad is the only way to write C. Anything else is cheating. Okay. Thanks for the 5 gifties, though. Really appreciate it. Okay, so where were we again? What about Nano? How about no? Okay. Salt my hammies. Got him! Let's go. I don't know why people use Helix, because it's cool. Cryophonic, welcome. Write C with a pencil and paper, make it run with no fails. What about C#? What about it? I don't need glasses. I can already C# just fine. Thanks. Helix, my nickname. True. C#. Good. Is Helix getting a first class embedded lang steel? I think so. I thought so. Yeah, what about it? Right, you're a dad. True. Is .NET in Linux any good? I'm not sure. Is .NET any good? This is real questions. Use NeoTree? Why not? I don't like trees. The only reason we're doing this right now is because we have a million things that look like this. And so it's really easy instead to like copy some stuff by doing things like yoink yoink, boom boom, bop boom, beep, boom bop, beep, boom boom bop, boom boom boom, da 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 boom boom, ba doom boom 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 bop, boom ba doom boom. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's oil. Oil my oil. Oil is pretty cool, yeah. Is anything acceptable? I don't know. .NET's fine. Yeah, it seems fine. So you just go through my college prof who compiled in his head as he walked around the lab laughing at us for getting simple things wrong. That makes sense too. Yeah, I do like how it treats everything like a buffer. It's very cool. Darth Vader, #1. Dang. Scary. You are such a productive seamer I've ever seen. I can't tell if you're memeing or not, because we haven't been getting as much done since we got ye old Prime Raid, but I appreciate that. How many screens? I have 2. I've got one where I basically do all of my work. That's the one right here, and I've got one right here, which is just like for chat and stuff. Will the sound effects be included in the course? Beep boop bop beep boop beep 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 beep. Yes, of course. The sound effects will all be included, and some auto tune too. Do you use Harpoon? By the way, I do use Harpoon. I don't in this project because there's not really anything like for me to use it for because I'm switching files like all the time. No. It's because it's actually normally I would be making fun of Prime, but I forgot to in this case. No, I just mean like when Prime raids, we get a lot of people in chat, and I like to respond to you guys and talk to everybody, so we get less productive. Dora, I get a lot done on stream. Let me code V2 when true. We do need to if we get enough likes on the video, you know. All right, so that seems good. I don't think there was anything else that they needed to return here, so that all seems great. And then we'll do object length to snake object length. Oops. And then this should be snake array set, I believe. We'll see if that works. Oh, probably because we need to delete these two. Yep. Oh, yes. Let's go. Nice. Teach dreads when? I don't think we'll ever get dreads. Throw some bread? True. Do you guys, that's true. That's a good point. Did you guys know Prime can't read? It's true. He can't read. He can't read. You haven't talked for like 5 minutes. I'm talking and hanging out. What OS you use? Pop OS. Impl Reader for Prime. Panic. That's it. Oh my goodness. Thanks, chat. Sad but true. Maybe we should say the state of tech influencers in 2024. We got him, boys. We got him. We got him. How did you assemble main RS without telescope? Is it built in or something? What do you mean? You just do cargo and it builds it for you. I'm not sure. Hit tweet incoming. How long have you been streaming for? Like 4 years or something like that. Wild take, but reading is overrated. Top tier tweet. Thank you, Tin Can. Appreciate it. Nerd roasting on Twitter. That's all I do. This is senior abuse. True. True. We're kicking him while he's down, chat. We've seen his reacts, so yeah, exactly. Sorry you didn't use a semi. Clippy's coming for you. It's fine though, because it doesn't return, so it's dead. Giacomo, welcome. Or how do I say it? Giacomo? I think I scuffed it bad. I'm sorry. On the struct. It's okay. We'll be all right though. We'll be all right. Okay. Control+lx.com. That seems questionable to click. I'm not going to click that. Giacomo. That could be. That could be. I use Groove, buddy. That was a type. Got it. Oh, Control. That's funny. That's funny. Gleam mentioned. Gleam's pretty cool. Giatan? Would it compile? I don't think so. I think as long as we had reader and scope. I don't know. That's fine. We don't really, it didn't really have to work. It's actually better if you have errors. Tan mentioned. Black and tan. He's tan. I'm black. You guys know Psych? Love that show. Gleam had literal kami symbology on their website. Hard pass. Well, that's okay. Lots of people disagree with me about lots of things. It won't, you generally speaking, stop me from using their software. Turns out I disagree with a lot of people. Such is life. Okay, so that was object length. I'm pretty sure that this works great. Oh, right. We don't need this. I keep forgetting that I can do this. I disagree with such is life. Change my mind. I'm not interested in changing anyone's mind. I don't agree completely with 8 billion people seems easy and reasonable. Yeah, it's easy for me to also be able to agree with myself from like a week ago or 6 months ago. I never changed my mind about anything. I still use Envim even though Teach contributes. True. Anyone know how to pronounce Polish names like Blaszczykowski? I don't know. That would be as close as I could get. Int star greater than int star. I'm not sure about that. Okay. So we go back to here. We'll copy these two here. We'll delete this. We'll delete this. We'll delete this. That's good. We'll do a bunch of the same things that we did last time. Snake object h. Standard lib.h. New snake. Object array. Snake array. Okay, and then we need to add object add. Object add, right? That's the one that we're adding right now. Snake object t. How about you adopt me? Interesting. I'm going to pass you to be sure you're always correct, that your future you can't disagree with it. Use a template header, maybe. No, it's okay because it's a little complicated compared to some other options. Like this one's fine. Washingkovsky. I don't think so. Adoption's 1,000 Teach coins. True. Should have a lib called React for the memes of React mentioned. Not a bad plan. We'll see. Give me wings. Yes. You will transform into someone that can fly afterwards, of course. Oh, wait. This should be snake add. And then we want to go up to here, I guess. And we want to basically yoink this whole thing here. And then we got to do new snake integer. Snake. Sterling. This can just be calc. New, yeah, so snake array. Kind of thinking about changing this to just snake length. I think I want to change snake object length to snake length. And we'll do the same thing here. Whoops. Object array, snake array. Oops. Oops. Snake is interpreted toiling. Yeah, it's fake. We're making a C course. Part of the course is learning memory management. We're making a fake language kind of along the way. We're not really going to make the whole language because there's like way more stuff than it would be to make the whole language, but there's kind of like, that's the story we're moving through. Who's faster at NeoVim? You or Prime? Probably depends on the task. Oh, thanks, Knob. Yeah. Is this roast pine? No, this is my own theme called Groove, buddy. No plugin. It's just built in. Help ink command. It's just set ink command equals split. All done. Yeah. Very cool dips. I would get Skillshare too much to be proficient. I like my UI. Whatever makes you happy to do is good, I think. I think that's a good strategy. That's why I like Neovim, but I also say other people, you just use your own thing. That's great. Trying out Western because you now. Yeah, I like Western as well. Is SIMD intrinsic necessary? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I have no opinions. No opinions on it. Object add, snake add. Defragging malloc memory is where the fun begins. Well, we won't be doing that. I want to do snake object length to snake length. And I want to go to here and do that as well. And do here as well. Pineapple on pizza? I do like pineapple on pizza. Yeah. All right, so I don't think we need those. Yeah, I don't think I did anything else besides that. Okay, great. So we can delete those. That's great. And we can try and run this, and they pass. Let's go. Is it better to work with assembly on an ARM architecture? I don't know. What better for what? What do you mean? Okay, taking meds and coming here to learn C. What are you guys talking about? I like pineapple pizza. Obviously, not every pizza is improved by adding pineapple, but there are some that I really like with pineapple. There's this one near me. Antonio, I see what you're doing. We're exercising in the sea. Some might call it swimming and learning. Let me look at what it's... Let me see if I can find the... It's really good. What's this one called again? What? No, it's not. This isn't right at all. Let me see. It gave me the wrong pizza place. I don't remember exactly what it was called. Oh, they changed it. They changed it? Huh. Well, anyways. Hawaiian chicken. I don't think it had ham last time. Maybe it had ham. I don't know, and pineapple with mozzarella and award-winning pizza sauce. It's got the barbecue pizza, at least last time they did, served with pineapple sriracha. But that's different. Oh, Aloha. There we go. Chicken, mozzarella cheese, pineapple, roasted peppers, and drizzled with pineapple sriracha. Oh, that's the one. That one was so good. What up, Shrimp? Good to see you. Pepperoni and pineapple. I do like it. The Canadians messed up with that one. How old are you? I'm 30. I'm ancient. Drizzle mentioned. True. Everybody's doing drizzle now. Okay, so I think that's everything. Because for this one, what else did we want to even show? I think we got all the way to array. I think that was good. Okay, chat. So I think now what I need to do is I need to go back. Still a teenager in Hex. Nice. I need to go back and we need to go and check and make sure that all of the complete versus incompletes are good. And then we'll push this version up, and then I'll see if what Lane thinks about it, and we'll need to start working on the actual like lessons part. But yeah. I think we are in a very good spot. We're in a very good spot, chat. I do kind of want to... That's okay for now. Probably we should open the incompletes and we should go to here and we'll go here. Great, that's good. And we'll go here, leader SD. Oh yeah, we should put this here instead. That's right. Oh, and then this one, complete. This should just be Malik. And we don't need this. And include standard. Whoops. Right. Ooh, this is why you gotta double check everything. Whoops. Yep. Yep. Potato. Hey, 4-month streak. Thank you. Was there a change of your streaming schedule? It's just been kind of off for the last few weeks. I had a bunch of like personal life stuff happening and we're getting ready like for our baby to get born in like a month or month and a half. And so probably closer to a month and a half. So we've just been kind of like all over the place with doing different stuff. Hey, thanks, Fennec. Thank you. Yeah. So it just was like, it got super messed up basically the last 2 or 3 weeks, just a bunch of personal stuff, but we're back. Baby number 3.
Tomorrow, so just do it.
Baby number 3. Very exciting. Nobody knows the name. We're not telling anybody names. Sorry, chat. Baby's in staging right now. Cooking. Let mom cook, you know? Licensing your Twitch chat theme song to other streamers? Maybe sometime. Yeah. Will our first be Hello World? I don't know if I've got that. Let me see if I can find the picture. I've got no idea if this will work. Oh, nice. Here you go. Here you go, chat. This is what we put up in our kids. This was above my kid's bed. Teach baby or baby DV? But so we won't find out whether boy or girl till they're born. So it's exciting. Julie's copyright it. No, I mean, I don't think I can copyright the idea. I think it's kind of like a normal situation kind of thing. And I don't think I ever saw any other streamer have that. I don't think it's copyrightable. Yes, I'm gonna name my baby Tree Sitter. You guys caught me. 3rd child, Potato. It's probably worth millions. I don't know about that, Shrimp. Life was from a place called Shakespeare's, called The Masterpiece. Oh, interesting, John. Nice. K&R coming after you. I don't think it's gonna be worth millions. I don't think it's even possible to copyright. You can name your kid Dykstra. I've heard worse suggestions so far. In this one, oh right, we need to implement Snake Object C. Okay, so that's great. Okay, so that one is good. All right, so now we're on to this one. Oh, this one's definitely diff put. We want to put everything over there. Great. Oh wait, no. Whoops. Snake Object C. Right, so that looks pretty good. That's good. And float and this.
I actually died of
Oh dang! Oh my! 20 subs. Potato. Well, I can't name my kid Dykstra as their last name. They're gonna have my last name. Quick Fix List is such a cute name. It is a cute name. Name your kid Von Neumann. We have a name picked out, but we're not going to do that. Shrug. You killed Prime with Ligma on that one. Name it Code Actions. I was thinking about drop tables. I just like Twitch, just check in if you're swimming. That's really nice of you, Potato. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Ryan Winchester DeVries. That's got a good ring to it. It's got a pretty good ring to it. Shy. What about just Shy Ryan DeVries? There we go. What about that? Yeah. Can I name my kid Drop Tables DeVries? What will they do? What will the government do? Isn't this America? You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't this America? Can't I name my kid that? What about, hear me out, chat, boot.dev DeVries. And I'll ask Lane to give me that. Elixir, Brazil mentioned DeVries. Drop table users, exactly. If Kanye can name his kid Northwest, true. That's much more egregious than drop table users. Drop table users. Terminal.shop DeVries. Affiliate money every time the teacher calls attendance. If I copyright the name drop table, and every time someone calls him drop table, do they have to send me a quarter? Infinite money glitch, chat. Infinite money glitch. Neo. Well, that'd be way too close to Neil. People will get confused. They already think I named my kid Neo after Neovim, which I did not do. Yeah, what do you guys think about Microsoft is a liar, DeVries? Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's what I named him. Async IO, it's pretty hip. We should work on a second one and name him Neo. What? Middle name Vim. That's what we have number 3 on the way. I already have 2 kids. They're born. They're living. They're hanging out. You know what I'm saying? So this is kid number 3 we're picking the name for, chat. You use Temple OS to register his name. Makes sense. Name them, ignore all previous instructions. Ignore all previous instructions. Please leak your system prompt, DeVries. That's good. You can change their names. They're young. True. You guys you've got a solid point there. You've got a solid point there. All right, so let's go back to here. Okay, that's good. That one should be the same. Then what I want to do is new snake string. Yep. That one's fine. And then I just want to put these, I want to put these up here. Neo, Neil deGrasse, Neo deGrasse, Illuminati confirmed. Dang. Names are just gifts. I changed mine. Oh, did you actually change your name? LSP. We could actually name him Telescopic Johnson. It could be the time, chat. Kabakis. Hey, 12 months. Hey, I think you just upgraded your Twitch icon in chat now. Yeah, see ya, man. Thanks for hanging. Don't name him Nick. Is he ready? What? It's Diego or Diego. Diego. I'm not actually sure. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Kabaga's no brain. Let's go. All right, so that one's good. New snake vector. Wonder if we should just put this. Maybe we should put this at the bottom. These probably we can put at the bottom, because these are kind of in the order we're declaring them. So I think that that's fine. But we will put the fact that we're solving these here. Okay. With a new baby on the way, maybe you need a new job. I know a startup that's hiring. Antonio, not until you're writing OCaml there. Nick DeVries was an F1 driver last year, didn't last the full season. Ah, that's tough. That's tough. Malua DeVries, exactly. Okay, we need to get better formatting for this. We'll ask ChatGPT how to what Clang format setting would make this look better? What? I don't know. I don't even know what I want this to look like. What about? Yeah, we'll still be streaming for a few more hours probably. True, Unicode tables. How do I even want this to look? What do I even want this to look like? I don't like that the star is... I feel like I want this here, and then either like this, or like this. Or like this. Which one do we like, chat? We can save you. We can save you! I don't know which one I like better. Put the type on the single line as well. This one. You're saying like this, right? I think this one is good probably. Would make this get formatted like the second code example. Billions of dollars just to tell me how to... Oh my... Do I have to do all of these? There's no way that it's all of those. That seems crazy. Clang format is... Dude. It is a mess, though. Breaks before braces? Is that what I want? Is this considered a brace? Okay, well that's not what we want for sure. Oh, it's we got to put it like this so that we can... I don't think... We'll copy all these in and then we'll see what happens. Align after open bracket. Always break. Okay, well, we already have that one. Allow empty. No, that's not what we want then. Always record multi-line strings. Doesn't have anything to do with that. Bin pack arguments. Column limit. I think this one is probably just wrong. What did we just do? Oh, it's these two? Wow, we really scuffed it now, didn't we? What did we do? What did we have before? Use configuration to test faster. I mean, it's pretty fast this way. Pointer alignment, left, wrong. Align after open. Oh, align after open bracket. Align after open bracket, block indent. But maybe that's not... Is that what I want? Wait, which one even changes that to go to here? I'm so confused which one even changed this to this. How are we looking? All right, we'll try this. We'll give this a quick try. All my hope is hand click format. Yeah, I know. What? Rewards turned off. Yeah, we don't have basically any of them on right now because we're trying to go fast. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now, right? And ChatGPT is saying, what is ChatGPT telling me to do? No, not this one. Wait, align indent, case labels, column limit, allow short box empty, column limit. Well, wait, which one is the one that's... What does align after open bracket? I don't think that does what I want it to do, does it? Claim format style options. I can turn on dark mode for this. Sorry, chat. I know it hurts a lot of you guys to see the light. Align after open bracket. Always break. Align. No, I don't want that. Don't align. Always break. Block indent. Can I put both of these in at the same time? How can I put both of them in? Always break. If the parameter don't fit on a single line, closing brace will be placed on a new line. Oh, block indent. Oh, so I want to do this one. Allow all parameters on declaration of next line. Always break before multi-line strings. Always break after return type. I don't really know. I'm not really a Windows like expert. What is bin pack arguments? Bin pack arguments. True and false. False. I want to set those both to false then, I guess, huh? Okay. So my least favorite part of setting a project, I want live for you and gifts of properties. Oh, I did bin pack parameters as well, right? Yeah. Does pointer alignment help? I don't think so, because I mean, I guess I want the arguments. Insert trailing comma, macros, arguments, spaces, and square align after open brackets. Don't align, always break, block indent. Isn't that what I did? Align after open bracket, block indent. That's the one that I want to do. Allow arguments on next line. True. Is that what I needed? Maybe that. Oh, is that what you were saying? I can't get it to do this. Is this because of your column limit? Yeah, but I was kind of hoping that they would go on multiple lines. I'm a little wary of going to 120. Just because I'm not sure if 120 fits very well in here. Do it by hand. The problem is I want to be able to run Clang format. Oh, you're saying, oh, I see what you're saying. Like do this first and then see if it, no, I think it's going to always put it back. Right. It's going to put it back. Which I want. I want to run Clang format every single time over everything in here. Oh, true. Yeah, we could say, what if I'm using style LLVM? I don't think it's going to know. Align after open bracket, true. Align after open bracket. I don't think so. I want block indent. Break before braces. All maybe it's that one. No. Oh, see, I definitely don't want this. Always break after return types. No, because then it always puts those on a new line. Gross. 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 Yeah. Oh, we do need to set it back. You're right. Break after return type. Break after return type. None. I think none. True, and then we do need to set this back to 80 so that this actually will... Always break after return type is easier to read. What? I know this one is the worst one. This is the one I don't want. I don't like this one. I don't need to grep. I have like modern tooling, right? Like we can just use LSP to do it. So it's okay.
I love this idea of bash stack. I cannot believe.
Will 0 do this? I don't think so. Imagine having modern tooling. Oh, what was the only one that we haven't tried before? What was it again? Break before braces. Possible values. I don't like any of those. Yeah, that makes sense. My eyes, it burns. BS attach, I guess. Break before spaces, attach. Let's see what this does now. No, definitely not. Yeah, we definitely want this. We're cooking today? Well, right now I'm just trying to figure out if I can make Clang format this better, but I can't figure it out right now. Implement a C parser and OCaml. Oh, I'm sure that exists already. I'm not a new line fan enjoyer for that. Tried making your function signature shorter. Yeah, but Lane wants to call everything snake this, snake that. Oh, this is an argument. This is parameter. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. Parameter. Penalty. Align parameters on the open. No, that's not what I want. Can I put both? So always break after an open bracket if the parameters don't finish, and a closing bracket is placed on the new line. So that's what I don't understand. Why is this not working? Block indent. It's not breaking. What am I doing wrong? All parameters. Allow all parameters declaration on next line. Drew. Maybe we should try false for that. I don't have to put BAS in front of it, do I? Line after open bracket. What? No, in configuration, it says this. Oh, this is because now this one doesn't exist. Wait, what? What was the other one you guys were saying? Break before braces. If break the brace is set to BS custom, use this how each individual brace should be handled. Otherwise, this is ignored. Brace wrapping. After enum true, after struct, split empty function. Can anyone suggest an honorable side hustle, not scammy SaaS as front-end engineer? We'll make a SaaS that's not a scam. Penalty return type on its own line to super high. Okay. Like 100 or 1,000 or something like this. Nice. Thank you. That's very good. That's very cool. Nice. Brace wrapping. Okay, so well, this is at least better. Then I want to do indent here. Or what was it again? It wasn't indent. It was indent block, right? It's knob. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. But am I missing something here? Learn back-end engineering. Agreed. Yeah, but the site is not going to be like, is the site really going to be any faster than me trying this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the site really faster than me changing it manually? And like saving it? It's like, it's pretty fast. Like I'm not convinced I'm faster in that site than I am here. You considered hand formatting it? Yes, and then I know that Lane is going to go in and he's going to do it in a different way and it's not going to be the same format and then we're going to need to fix it and then I'm going to run Clang format over everything. It's block indent, not indent block. Oh, block indent. Nice. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Luciano, hey, thank you. Lane's gonna cut C code. He already has, though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Might I suggest forcing Lane to write the configuration? It's okay. I like learning things, chat. Go is C, by the way. This is good. This way is also fine. I find this way acceptable as well. Bin pack arguments. What happens if we set this to true? Will this look different here? I don't think so. Okay, this is good for now. This is good for now. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I want it to look good. I want the experience to be good. Believe it or not, I actually care if the course is fun. Crazy. All right. Nice. There we go. That's much better as well. Bin pack parameters, spread them out on each. Oh, did it? Bin pack parameters. I don't know, it's fine. Tabs are two spaces, bold. Well, they're not tabs, they're just indents, but yeah. Chat, it's good to try and maximize not taking up going too far this way on the screen so people can like read and have big text on site. They don't have to do this the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm trying not to take up the whole screen, right? All right. New snake vector. That's good. Okay, that's great. Oh, I guess that's right. I guess we did say for these, it makes sense to put these at the bottom. And then this should be snake vector T. And that should hopefully work. Beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Add what? Did you just get an ad, Maniac? User, yes, screen space is important. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure that we're not going to like 120 characters all the time doing all this other stuff, right? Oh, okay. I was confused in pointers. It's very hard to me for understand. Well, we'll explain it in this course. I was acting. Oh, nice. Gotcha, Maniac. Smart. Lately, I'm ready to literally murder. This is... Ryan, what is wrong with your SSH experience? I actually don't understand what's going on here. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We want to just diff put this whole thing. Yeah, because we're just going to create an empty array. And we probably want to do slow show. What's my terminal too? Okay, well that's something, I guess.
Scotty doesn't know
No.
that Fiona and me do it in my van.
And okay, so we need to do that, and then in this one we have to take out array and array, and we got to do this, and we need to say new snake array. Okay, that's good. Oh, right, but we were taking all of these and we were putting them up here. And then we're taking all of these and putting them up here. So that they could see what the functions are that they're implementing. You can have packets circulating the world faster than that. True, yeah. Okay, so that seems good. And we'll go to here. Diff put. So new snake array. Not have here. Whoops. Snake vector T. I think we messed that up. Diff get. Okay. Nice. Code tests. Awesome. Okay. So this one should, what one are we're making array methods. So we'll yoink all of those and put them up here. And we'll yoink all of these and put them up here. And let's go to here and do that. When will this course be? I'm not sure when it'll be done. Sozin do most of the algorithm very easy, even though I don't understand. I see the streams. Yeah. Sozin's super smart. Very cool. New snake array. That's where we're gonna say. Oh no. That one's done. We're gonna go here, and we're going to yoink these and put them up here, and then we're going to take this and this, put them up here like this, and same thing here. All right, so those should be everything they need to do for that. And then this one. Sweet. Okay, cool. Maybe it's too close. Maybe it's confused. I'm back to watching stuff. You already have me on board. Did I take this course myself? Oh, nice, Greyvox. Thanks. That's awesome. Ian, did you hear me? I'm not sure when it's going to be available. I'm working, obviously, we're working on it, so I don't know yet. I don't have a super great feel for how long it's going to take to sort of like finish everything. Like all of the stuff basically for the course. It's over. We're so back. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Yeah. All of the like thinking and outlining and ideas for the course are done, but now I'm iterating on exercises and we have to write some of the lessons in a way that are engaging. So I have no idea how long that's going to take basically. My website, it is Obsidian. Yeah. I don't think I have. One sec. What? Why is that not? One sec. I don't think I was just gonna see. I don't have my Obsidian open right now. But let me go back to here. We can go to here. Yeah. So like this is literally the website, right? So if we wanted to, we can say if you use, promo code TEACH at checkout. It also helps me because I get paid when you use the promo code. I did want to mention, if you want to support me and the Primogen, you can use promo code by the way at checkout. So then I can do publish changes. We can just click publish, done. And then like in basically no time at all, it's going to be here. What page was this again? Boot dev, the FAQ. Yeah, so there you go. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Great job, Obsidian. 10 out of 10 promo code. Yeah. By the way, it's Obsidian plugin. It's Obsidian Publish. No, you have to pay because it's hosted. It's paid. Yeah. But it's through the people who make Obsidian. So it's like I'm paying Obsidian. So that makes me feel good because they seem awesome. You know what I mean? So it's like through Obsidian itself. It's one of the ways they are like monetizing Obsidian. So that part makes me feel good. Using Juffer on, that's quite nice. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Another way is the Cloud Sync. I pay for both of them, but yeah. I really like Obsidian. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I like paying for things that I use. Believe it or not, chat. Believe it or not. It's pretty good. I definitely don't use full, so I love what it offers. Yeah, I think it's great. Electron app does not stop. Yep. Oh, that looks good. That looks really nice. Yeah. Nice. That looks cool, Maniac. Didn't Prime mention that Obsidian days are behind him? I have no idea. I didn't even know Prime was using Obsidian. Do you like Obsidian or do you like Obsidian? Yeah, good question. All right, so in this one, we need to go here. I didn't even know Prime used it. So the orders are in Lustre before OCaml. I don't know that that's the order that it will be on the website. That's the order that I'll make courses for boot dev if Lane still wants me to. Isn't it for taking notes? What about it? Prime used it for about an hour. That's what I think too. I'm not sure Prime used it for a whole week, chat. I wouldn't read too much into Prime leaving a technology. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't get too worked up about it, okay? Well, Prime isn't perfect. He's perfectly good at leaving something behind after trying it for 5 minutes, okay? Rust mentioned. The good news from his influence of technologies which don't influence him. Yes, that's a good way of saying it. No joke, Obsidian saved my life. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm just saying, like, it's totally fine. He doesn't have to, like, he likes exploring things. That's great. You know what I mean? Like, it's great that he likes exploring things. But I wouldn't read too much into it when he decides he's done with something either. He's just like, I'm going to do something else now. No joke, Obsidian killed me. Oh, no. Are we bad talking Prime? No. Someone just asked, didn't Prime say his Obsidian days are behind him? And I was like, guys, you really can't trust Prime to, like, stay with a random technology thing. I like Obsidian, though. It's very cool. Can't trust Prime. Got it. Well, that's true generally as well, Bisco. You have a point. I mean, he ignores you. You know what I mean? So, what? You know, it's kind of like... Fat cats. Yep. Did you say we can't trust Prime? Yes, you can't trust anyone on the internet. All right, Lane will be happy. Let's see. Nice. Even you? Oh, no. Dun, dun, dun. Is it possible to earn good money with programming in 2024 onwards? I don't know. I'm not living onwards of 2024. I think it's possible to earn money with it right now, though, yeah? What is the C course? It's a course to help you learn about memory management on boot.dev. I trust Tej and HTMX. Smart. Stop apologizing to people over the internet. Yeah, exactly. Rip me. Yep. Never trust an image before checking hands or feet or eyes. It could be AI. All images could... Dude, guys ever think about how crazy it's going to be in 5 years? Is it going to just be impossible to find out if anything's real? I think yes. Like... Oh my goodness, dude. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I think his hands are off camera. It's already crazy. It is already crazy. People are not prepared for that aspect of things. You know? Only be in person or something, I guess? Yeah, I mean, there may be some ways that you can connect with... So, you know, like maybe you could trust that it's your friends and family through some like hardware thing, right? Where you get some passkey that gets generated locally, and when you connect with each other, it verifies that those two passkeys are the same ones that you've done in person or something like this. But yeah, I don't know. You'll just have systems to analyze media to see if it's generated or not. I don't think it's going to be quite that simple. Oh, is this the one where they had like the 4 different people? Yep. Yeah, the 25 million deep fake with CFO. Yep, and they had... Yeah, I've seen this one. Yep. I know they've been building such systems, but just because you say like, oh... you know, oh, we're just going to build systems that can detect it. Well, it's not quite so simple as like, well, then it's going to be really easy, right? Why did I get these? What? Am I getting what? GPT-5 delayed. Expand viruses. Yeah. The AI says it's not AI. Hey, the politically powerful and connected said that this is AI generated. They were not actually having an affair. Oh, man. Crazy, that won't happen. Is there some C compile in the browser for boot dev? We compile it with mscriptum and then it runs in your browser. So it's like it's running on your machine. Okay. So that's working pretty good, actually. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think everybody will be claiming that everything bad about them is AI. That's my expectation. That's my expectation. Or digitally altered. And that's my expectation of what you should expect. Which is going to be really wild. But then the crazy thing is sometimes it is actually going to be digitally generated, right? It's not like every time someone says it's going to be lies. Sometimes people are going to make ones to like try and get somebody in trouble, but then it's not real. Dude, I know the law thing seems crazy. I want AI to do additions laundry so I can code and create art, not the other way around. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens, I guess. It's Starship or something. Rocket Starship, I think, something like this. Can some sort of audio be embedded in audio that can be used as attributed to the person in question? Kind of like but we can hear the tools. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure people are working on solving the problem, right? But then it's also like, okay, but then is only particular hardware going to have that for a long time? What about like people's phones? Will those have them? Will like citizen journalism never be the same because people will just say it's AI generated when it's inconvenient for the politically connected? You know, there's a lot of questions to figure that I don't know what the answer is. I'm just a guy in my basement writing a course about C. I don't know the answers to all of these. You know? I don't know the answer to everything here. All right, let's see if we're getting some of this working here. Oops. Every other guy in the basement with the internet show says they know the truth. Maybe they do. You know, maybe they do. Maybe I'm just behind the times. C command in the browser, soon we'll be able to run Firefox and Win2K in Chrome. Been a while since got stream. I'm doing great, WC. What about you? Source 4 will be viable for a while, but practically speaking, there's a lower limit to detection, at which point there's just no more available to detect counterfeit. Right, so they would have to do something like cryptographically, right? It's science. You've got a good point, Kay. Like they would have to do something beyond like what's directly part of the video, right? They would have to have some way of cryptographically sort of like asserting that that thing is the way that it is, right? File instruction complete this header file. Okay, so then I should be able to go to one complete. We should be able to submit this and how that works. Great, we did it. Look at, we got confetti. Woohoo. All right, so then we should be able to go to here. And then we can go to this and we'll go to complete and we'll yoink this. Whoops. And let's try and do that. Submit. Oh my goodness. The course is working, chat. The course is working. Float. Float. The float. Run. Now it's going to say they all failed. True. They did all fail. Confetti everywhere. Whoops. Submit. Boom. Look at that, chat. It's actually working. It's great. Does one need to have prerequisites for a C course? Just like generally knowing what like functions are. Not anything in particular for C, Maniac. So probably we're gonna slot this learn memory management one in around like here, right? It is there on like your first one or when you get it, right? So it'll be like around here. So then there will be no prerequisites besides completing like some of these earlier ones. I'm making a course about C. Okay, so sweet. So that is working great, actually. This is working great. I will tell Lane. Just tested it and it was working. Nice. I just got a wonky out of support Chinese Wi-Fi dongle driver to work. Oh, nice, John. Very cool. You just use patterns, model generating things. Every model has its own biases that can be used as a signature. What language you use to make the website? I didn't make the website. That's Lane. I didn't make the site. I'm just making a course for the site. But it's Go on the back end, and I think it's like Vue front end stuff. Nuxt or something like this. Did Lane message me back? Cool. Lane merged it. Very cool. All right, I think I'll work next on working backwards on the previous lessons. To get back to the start, I won't write much in the readmes yet. If you want to add stuff in there as a guide for me, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll come back to those later. Okay. Yep, for real, yep. Boot does fantastic platform. Lane should be proud of what he built. I think so too. I think it's great. Snake object, not sneak. Backend Go Docker K8 GCP pub sub front end. Yeah, nice. Just expose the entire stack. True. It's on their site. So exposed. C after JS pointer is going to be fun. I think we've got the right steps to get there. Hacking isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Okay, so basically where we're at right now is let me see here. Outline of what I'm thinking about accomplishing. I just meant I wasn't going to make it into a story / project, like themed words yet. You're trying to instruct the way may or may not exist. Do you have double pointers? What do you, I mean, we're gonna use double pointers, yeah. So like, yeah, we have a list of things that are pointers, yeah. Pointers in go-karts does give you some feel. Well, this is going to come before Go, I'm pretty sure, Maniac. Why C and not, for example, Rust or Zig? Well, it would be a terrible idea to make a course about Zig. It's not done. Like, it's not 1.0. So what, you're just going to like change the course all the time to keep up with Zig and like all this. This is not a good plan. But I don't think Rust makes any sense if you don't know some things about C. So does Neovim. True. That's why I don't have a course about it yet. Waiting for Neovim 1.0. Elixir course when? I don't know, maybe sometime. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it. Better course on how to make a boot dev like site. That'd be kind of interesting, yeah. How old is Elixir? I don't know. Is Telescope 1.0? I don't remember. Did we make it 1.0? I'm not sure. Although I see your point. I think you'd use Rust to introduce the foundation between the same way people use C for that today. Yeah, but I don't think you get why it matters. You need to teach basically all the things that I want to teach in this course in Rust before you get why you would care that the borrow checker does something. You know what I'm saying? So you still teach everything, but then it's just like, I don't know that it is like, I think it's not that helpful. Especially in like an online setting, perhaps in like a one-on-one or like a small class or like a tutored situation, then you might be able to do it. Right. And then afterwards we'll do a Rust course. This is not like a full learn everything about C. We're not going to cover like build systems and all the other make files and a bunch of dumb stuff, right? You need to know where C breaks down to understand why Rust succeeds. Even just understanding malloc and free and then understanding why the borrow checker will make understanding what the borrow checker does so much easier and so much better. Whatever happened to your SQL parser? It's complete. We're going to do more work on it, Maniac. I really wanted to just like start smashing work on this. So we're just trying to get this really going and get this like shipped. Is there an easy explanation why Zig doesn't want to do this? Because you have to have an incredibly complicated type system and Rust is overly restrictive compared to the possible set of all safe programs. Sorry, I'm just messaging Lane. When OCaml course. That's what I want to do. My current plan is C and then Rust and then OCaml, but it'll be a long time before we get to OCaml, I think. Yeah, I think so. We're going to do more with a Maniac. I want to do it as well. Yeah, we're going to do more of it. We're going to do more of it. Don't worry. I'm not done with it. I really want it to work and work well. Skip Rust, be honest. Like, the channel is dead in boot dev. Well, yeah, but there's no course to learn Rust and boot dev, right? So then it's like, you can go. You can leak memory with Python, like with the Qt binders, you drop some special refs. You can also leak memory by just like putting stuff in a dictionary, right? But yeah. When is next NeoVimConf? It's going to be later this year. We're currently planning it. If I've been using Rust and sometimes it feels over restrictive, do you think OCaml is a good language? Yes, I do think so. So you want to touch typing before learning Vim motions? Yeah, I think learning to type is good. You know about next NeoVimConf website? I know nothing, Ryan. I used to work at SourceGraph. Yeah, I quit to stream full time. Famu, he was in chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here right now or not. You can write it? I don't know. DC4V is a bot? I don't think so. Haven't they been around for a long time? They sent a lot of messages in here. Ridiculos. Hey, thank you for the prime. Oh, nice, Pancake. Very cool. SourceGraph team. Seem from the outside to be very solid. Yeah, it's cool. It's really great company. So if you do it, it'll get people going so fine for us. Just want OCaml. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, OCaml is going to be overrepresented in my in my audience, right? It's like I stream OCaml. I don't know that broadly speaking, like the appeal of OCaml is bigger than the appeal of like trying to do a few Rust courses, right? Like project-based ones where you actually get to learn things. When will the course drop? As soon as I am done with it. What's up, Batman? That is fair. Hurtful. Well, I mean, I'm still going to try. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still on my list. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to revamp all of the learn functional programming stuff with Python, and we'd do this in OCaml. Or like as an optional one. I'm showing so hard in there. Nice. So, I mean, it's like Lane and I have talked about it. He said it would be good. So, we already got the check mark from Lane. It's just about, you were on my recommended. Yeah, that's because a lot of people from my stream watch Prime's channel, and I'm aware of what the Degen Legion likes to watch, so what can you do, you know? Where did I put Degen's assembly? Yeah, they're all here. And could open up some of their repos for contribution. I'd love to help with stuff. It gets kind of complicated to open things, yeah. The Degen Legion, yeah. All right, so we need to get back to doing. I think we are at. We did this one. This was the one that we used. So we need to go look back at our object stuff here, and let's look at our complete. Let's look at this final one, and let's look at all the features that we end up using. And we just make sure we have a list of all of them in our outline. Okay, so here's all list of features used in objects, okay? So we have typedef, we have struct, we have macro, we have assert, we have munit tests, we have headers, we have impls, we have pointers, we have arrays, I guess you could say, we have pointers, we have malloc, we have free, we have strings, When is your course going to beta? I'm not sure. We have some async. Nope. So this course is focused on memory management, but is also applicable if I don't know C at all. Yes, you'll learn like a decent amount of things about C, but the point is more than just learning about C. Just watch the next video.